Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm back and so today I have a huge haul for you guys. I have a beauty haul. I have not been shopping in a long time, so I'm like fresh, like just haven't been out in the makeup store in at least a year and a half. So I know there's a lot of stuff. So today I have specifically TJ Maxx and some QVC products, which are newer products. So I'm gonna get started because I have a ton of things to talk about, and then I am wearing the makeup today, so I'm gonna show you what it looks like and kind of my first impressions, because some of them I already wore yesterday as well, so they're not like, you know, first impressions kind of thing. But anyways, I'm gonna get started. Yeah, let's get started with all the TJ Maxx stuff. So let's start the way I set up my face today. So the first thing that I picked up was this Professional Pearl Primer. It's supposed to be more of radiant, soft radiant face primer to minimize the look of pores. I don't know if it minimized any of my pores. I think my skin looks the same. I do like the original Professional, the blue one. I think it's blue. That one's really good. I had it. I mean, it's so old, but I've tried it years ago, and I really enjoyed it. And I got a new one, and I need to try it again. But I'm pretty sure I like it. But this was only $5.99, so it's a good price to try. This is a mini size. I don't even know how much this is. If I can find them, I'll link them down below with the original price, because it says here's $8. So it's not like a bad deal. It's just a few dollars off. But if you want to try it, it's a good way to start. Just go to TJ Maxx and try some of this stuff out instead of buying it full price, you know? So I'm going to talk about the concealer next, because it's one that I think I don't like it. This is the Urban Decay Stay Correcting Concealer. Oh, Stay Naked, sorry, Correcting Concealer. I haven't seen this. This is up to 24 hours. It is not true. I used it yesterday and my eyes creased terribly. Now, I don't know if it was the powder, because I was also trying a new powder that, oh my god, I'm going to talk about. I didn't like the powder. But this, I don't know, it's also a little bit like, it looks light, but then once it's set and everything, is not that brightening. So, yeah, I don't know. But it is a correcting concealer, so I know it's not supposed to be like a super brightening, so I shouldn't be taking points away from it. I have the color 30CP. I lost the packaging because I'm a new Rebecca this year, and I'm not going to collect the packaging for everything I buy. I used to buy stuff, and I would keep the packages until I showed you guys, and it was like, I literally had bags of boxes, so I'm gonna stop that. So I threw it away yesterday, and I should have just kept it, but I think I paid like $7.99 for it. So it wasn't expensive. It was a, you know, good price to try something, but I just feel like there's better concealers. Like the e.l.f. concealer is a lot better, and it's like less than this. So yeah, I need to look at the reviews online and see what people said, but right now I'm not loving it. I do have it on today, like I said, so we'll see how that goes. The next thing that I have on as well is the KVD Lock-It Setting Powder. This is a mini size. I'm also very certain it's super tiny. This was $5.99, so I couldn't say no. But I mean, I think originally it must be like $10. So, you know, a few dollars off. It's in their old packaging, because I'm pretty sure they changed their packaging. But it's like really small. I actually set my makeup with it, and I'm actually really like happy with it. I like the way that it set my face. I think I can actually add a little bit more powder to my face. Because the foundation itself is luminous. It's very luminous that I have on, and it didn't like blur out everything where like I just look dull, because some powders do that. So it still kind of let some of my skin breathe, in a sense, if that makes sense, or the foundation look good. So yeah, so I like it so far. I've only had to try this once, so we'll see. Actually, I'm gonna just throw this package away. But yeah, so we'll see how that goes. If you guys have tried any of the products, please let me know down below if you guys enjoyed them or not, because your girl needs to know. Another thing that I got was the bronzer. I need to stop seeing another thing. A bunch of stuff I got, okay? I actually got all 3 bronzers from Too Faced. I really like their bronzers. I used to have in the original packaging this one. This is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is the original one. I had it when it was like the gold packaging, all gold. I don't know if you guys remember. This was, you know, vintage back in the day. But I have this one, and it's a nice color. Like I use it today. I'm not mad. I like it. I wish it was a little darker, but also my foundation is a little dark too. So today's look is just not what I would like. But I also picked up the natural chocolate. It is golden cocoa. This is, I guess, 90% natural ingredients. This is all new. You can still find this at the store. I don't know why TJ Maxx is carrying this, but it's in the new packaging. Like, I thought it was going to be their old packaging that they were selling their makeup, but it's all in the new one. So yeah, this is a natural chocolate. It just looks like this. It's a great color. These were $16.99, so they weren't like super cheap, but I think originally like $35, so it's half off. It's a good deal. So if you like their bronzers, I would try it, and I would like recommend it. This one I just picked up yesterday. This is a dark chocolate soleil because I wanted to try a darker shade to see how it looks on me. So this is a matte dark chocolate. Let me compare them with one another. The lighting here is kind of bright, so it's making it kind of look similar, but I swear it looks darker, okay? Yeah, for whatever reason my light is just, it's working today. I'm in love with this. Well, kind of. This is a Chic of Urban Decay. Urban Decay with eyeshadows have never failed me. I think all the ones that I have worked great for me. So I was not expecting this one. I mean, I was expecting it to work, but I wasn't like, you know, kind of thinking it's not gonna work, but it's gonna work. So I saw a little bit of the colors in the back. This was $6.99. If you see it at the store, just pick it up. Just pick it up, because I don't know how long they're gonna carry this for. But I haven't even watched She-Hulk, by the way. Have you guys? The colors are beautiful, and I think they're gonna be great for like spring and even fall. Like I love these like warm orangey, I'm gonna describe it, tones. So I love it. So I have it on today. This dark color actually is a lot darker on the eyes than when you blend it in, but I only use this one and this on my eyes today. You know, I didn't have time to be playing around, but I do like all the other ones. Oh, actually this one, I used this one. All the other colors, but I already really like it. Again, Urban Decay has never failed me with eyeshadows, so I was just very excited that I really like these colors, because I kind of just picked it up on the whim. Like I saw some of the colors and I thought, it looks okay, I'll try it. $6.99, and when I opened it up, I was like, this is cute, I like it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on using it this week and see how far along I get on my positive review with it. But I would recommend it because it's only $6.99 anyways. It's just such a good deal to get such a nice palette. Let's go with the lipsticks that I'm wearing today, wearing one of them. By the way, it looks more like a natural brown on like the light, like here, or maybe when I edit it, it looked more legit, but like when I went to the bathroom, to the light bathroom, it looks a lot darker on my skin, but I still like it. I have the color Hudson, I believe, on, and then I bought two of these. These were $6.99. Yeah, one at TJ Maxx and the other one at Marshall's, but they're priced the same, so whichever you go, I think you can find them. And I got the color Crush, which is like a very pretty like pink, and then Hudson, which is a brown apparently. I thought it was more like a nude, like not nude, but like a nice light brown. Like, see how the packaging, it just looks a little bit different, but it's a lot darker than what I expected that it was, but it's okay. I still like it. It hasn't, I used it, I've had it for like, I've had it for about 20 minutes or 30 minutes. And it's not drying, which is good, because most of the time matte lipsticks just dry. I know matte lipsticks are not in right now. I think a lot of them like the plumping or the like lip gloss. I'm not a lip gloss person. I do like a nice cream or maybe a little bit plump lips, but I'm just not into the what do you call it, like glossy stuff. So I still prefer my matte stuff. So hence why I have it, you know, I bought a few of them. So I think that's why you're gonna find a lot of this stuff at the store, because I think they're going more for like a glossy stuff. So anyway, so I have Choose to by Anastasia. I picked up two studded lip kisses cream lipsticks by Kat Von D. This is also in like the older packaging. I think they're new packaging. Well, I'll show you one of the newer ones because I got a new one here. I have it in OG and Lolita too. I used to love Lolita. Like when this brand first kicked off, I bought Lolita, like the original one, and it was beautiful. It was a really cute color. But then as they like, you know, they expanded or they grew, I remember like the formula changed or the color changed, and so yeah, now I guess that's why they call it OG Lolita, because then they had the Lolita like after and it was just not the same, and then they had Lolita 2, which also obviously not the same. So the colors are kind of similar. They look very similar on camera, but they're a little, so one's is more pinky than the other one basically. So I'm excited to try this because I used to really like Lolita, so I'm thinking I'm gonna like both of these. And they're cream lipsticks, so they're not gonna be like super matte, which I'll drop it. which I also kind of enjoy. So cream is good with me. So these were also did I say the price? $5.99. Like, as soon as I saw the price, I was like, I'm just gonna get them. These are so inexpensive just to try them. Let's go for the next KVD product. This is the, again, KVD. Well, this used to be the Kat Von D, but now they go KVD because she sold it, I guess. This is the Epic Kids. These are Nourishing Butter lipsticks. I have two colors, Lolita and She Defined. So I don't know if you guys can see my camera. They're also kind of like these brown tones. Very like fall, I think. Not so much for spring and summer, but I expect them to have, you know, carry the least popular shades in here. But they're quite pretty. I hope you can see this one. Yeah, I actually tried this one on yesterday, and it's actually, the color payoff is really light, so it's not as strong. But I'm excited. These were, did I say how much they were? $4.99. So they were even cheaper than this one. So I'm excited to try these ones. And these, you can tell they're more like at the newer packaging and stuff. So I can't wait to try these. I'm excited to try all of them, okay? Let's be real. I also got some MAC lipsticks. Now guys, I don't know why I bought so much lipstick. I'm not a big lipstick person. I literally stick to neutrals and I stick to them like all the time. But I end up buying more. And I love a red lipstick and I don't wear it as much as I want to. But I do love a red lipstick. So I have Whirl. Now if you guys remember Whirl, this is like 2006, I think. Like Kylie Jenner made this one super popular. It was such a beautiful color. Like these shades went like really popular back in the day, well, a few years ago. So I picked it up because I never bought it. I think I have the lip liner because I think that's what she wore. She wore the lip liner in Whirl. I don't know, and I bought it, I remember. It is in a brown, see, like a very brownish tone. It's very, very pretty. Yeah, so I bought it. These were $7.99. I think this one was $8.99. So TJ Maxx carries MAC a little more expensive. Marshall's actually has these for $7.99. So there's a $1 difference. So try to go to Marshall's first before you go to TJ Maxx, because you'll probably get like a bigger deal on this. So I got a red one and a more like pink shade. See, this is red, and I can't believe Ruby Woo was there. That's the red one. So that's why I picked it up. It's just the matte Ruby Woo shade. I picked it up because I actually have it, and it's like, I've used that one quite a lot, and it's like pretty old. It's expired. I'm gonna throw it away. But I have it in the original like repackaging. Like I don't want to go grab it, but I just don't want to throw it away. But it's really old, so I just picked up another one because I'm probably not gonna use that one. I'll just keep it because of the packaging. So yeah, MAC. Some of their MAC stuff is a little bit higher price, I've noticed, but it's still great quality, so I think it's fine. But I would still check out the other ones. Anyway, so next thing I have the Embrace Your Face Ice and Cheek palette. This is Novella. I think I remember seeing her TikToks, I think, or Instagram videos during the quarantine. Yeah, she made like these really cute, like, today, whatever, what I did, and her calendar, whatever. Anyways, but I saw this palette and I thought it was really, actually, to be completely honest, I just thought it was $7.99, and I was like, I'm just gonna give it a try because I really like Pure Cosmetics, and so I thought, this one might be good. So I didn't even look at it, so I was pleasantly surprised. It has 4 eyeshadows, 2 highlights, and 2 blushes, and they're beautiful. They look beautiful. I have a little bit of the highlight now. It's a little bit darker for me. I think I would have preferred a little bit lighter, but I still like it, and I think it's gonna look great on the eyes. And this was, like I said, $7.99. This was from Ross, so go to Ross, because that's not my first time going to Ross. I was like very impressed. I was like, wow, like I need to come to Ross more often. Another thing from Ross that I got was the Lime Crime Sun Kiss. This also, if you guys have been in the makeup like world for a long time, you know the Lime Crime was like so popular back in the day. They were just like, yeah, they were doing great. But I got, this is like the Glimmering Skin Stick. I didn't know what this was until I opened it. I have in the color Title. I need to go pick up another one because I kind of like this. This was only $5.99. And it's like a little stick, and it's like you know, like a little shimmer. So I think this is gonna be really, really nice. And I really like how it looks on my cheek. I love pairing cream highlight and then a powder because it just makes it last longer. So if you guys do that, make sure to do that because it just makes your highlight just A, pop more, and B, just be more like in your face. It's gonna stay there all day. If you use it by themselves, kind of like fades in the day as it goes by, if that makes sense. Anyways, I have two skincare things. This is from Boscia. I was very surprised Ross carries this. This was only $4.99 and this was $4.99 as well. So I was like, I'm just gonna give this a try. This is a primer. I should have tried this one today, but I kind of like forgot. This is the Perfecting White Charcoal Mattifying Treatment Primer. This is gonna be great for summer because I get a little oily on this area and I do like a more luminous look. But to be honest, if you know, I'm gonna be going to Florida in a few weeks, I'm thinking I'm gonna be in the sun, I'm gonna sweat, and I'm gonna look messy if I have any like luminous stuff on. So I'm gonna stick to matte when I go over there. So I thought this was gonna be a good find. This is a skin balancing treatment primer that controls shine and while working to reduce the appearance of pores. Apply 1 or 2 pumps into cleansing skin bottle. Cleanse skin. Can be used before and after makeup. That's interesting. But yeah, so I got this one. I mean, it was only $5. I was like, yeah, let's give this a try. And then I got this one. This is a setting powder. This is a white charcoal mattifying save. I mean, I have a luminous skin going on, but let's just try it on because I love me a good like mist. It smells like clean, like soap. That's what it might be, like a soap. Hold on my makeup. We'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm excited for these two. I've never seen Boscia in like the drugs, like not the drugstores, but like the discount stores in a sense. And then, oh, let's do makeup before I go to skin. So the last thing that I got from Marshall's actually, because all the, oh, and one more thing, everything else is from QVC. I got this NARS cream bronzer. Okay, when I go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's, I'm like cheap. If you guys saw my last video, you know that I was like, I'm sticking to $10 or less. Everything needs to be $10 or less. I broke that rule with the bronzers, I know, because they were $16.99. But most of my makeup, I usually like, if it's less than $10, I'll try it. Especially like $5.99, $6.99. But this was $12.99. But I already love NARS. NARS is one of my favorite like skin, when it talks about skin, like powders, blushes, foundations, eyeshadows, not a big fan, but everything else I kind of enjoy from them, like concealer especially. So I was very excited to find this. And I love cream right now, so cream bronzer. This is in the color Laguna, which is like their ultimate like well-known color. Is usually doesn't run as dark for me, but I kind of like it for like a light day of makeup. So we'll see how this one ends up working out. I didn't try it today because honestly I kind of forgot. I also got a lot of bronzers. Again, I need to try a lot of bronzers, but yeah, so I'm excited for this one. And then let's do the Georgia blush by Benefit. This is $5.99. This is in the mini size, but it's a good size. I feel like none of the bigger size you're gonna finish anyways, so mini is fine with me. This is $5.99. It's a pretty shade. It's brand new, so it looks like this. You can still find this like at Sephora and stuff, so I thought it was a good find. Especially, I like Benefit. Well, I used to like their blushes. I haven't tried any of their blushes in a while, so I'm hoping this works for me. Let's talk about Kapari. I've just heard a lot of this brand. I have no idea if they're good or not. I have done absolutely no research, but everybody's been raving. Every time I see a haul or something, people are like, oh my god, I'm so excited I found Kapari. So I decided to get, this is a lip scrub. I need it. My lips are really dry right now, so I need it. It was $7.99. It looks like this, just a little jar. Yeah, like, it doesn't really smell. Yeah, I don't have a lip scrub, so I thought I would give this one a chance. If you guys tried their skincare, let me know. Maybe I'll give it a try. Now let's move on with the QVC stuff that I bought. I actually bought a few things from LYS Beauty. I think it's like love your, no, I don't know what it stands for. I was gonna say love yourself, but that doesn't make any sense. It came with this one. So this is a set. I think it was like $40 maybe. Yeah, so it has the foundation. This is their Triple Fix Serum Foundation. It's what I have on today. I like how it feels. It feels really nice. But I'm not sure if I like it. It's a tad bit dark for me, and this is the only problem with QVC is like you can't return it. It's just a hassle to like exchange it. Like I don't really want to go through the hassle because it takes forever. But I should definitely, because they gave you the label with it and everything. So I think I'm gonna return this for a lighter shade if they have it available. But yeah, everything in this brand is like a triangle. I don't know why, but the box is not. So I wish the box would have just been a triangle as well. So I'm excited because I like it. I think I like it, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. Yesterday didn't last that long. I will say it's not long wearing. But it could have been the powder. Again, I'm gonna try it several different ways to see if I make it work. Because I've been trying a bunch of stuff, I can't automatically say this was trash. Today I used it with the KVD powder, so we'll see how that goes with that one. If not, I'll just go with my my Laura Mercier powder. So that one's like a proof, like fail proof, you know. So I'll give that one a try with that one and see if it works. Because yeah, and it came with a brush. That's the one thing that I like about QVC, that they always pair things together. And so you get like 2 things for maybe the price of 1. So you get this really pretty pink foundation brush. It's really, really soft. I kind of like it for like a contour, right? It's like a good like shape for the contour. Yeah, so it came with this. And then this one is because of the blushes. So I got 2 blushes, and this is the brush, the stippling brush they came with. I didn't even use it with a stippling brush. I should. Oh, actually the powder, I take it back. It was $40. It came with the foundation, the setting powder, and the brush. I'm pretty sure. I'll have that down below anyways. But I tried the powder yesterday and I did not like it. Like my under eye crease could be the concealer that I was trying, but usually when you have a powder and it doesn't feel as light like I would want. Like see how like I try to blend it and it's not like my finger still has a powder, kind of like it just doesn't fit well in the lines. Like your skin just doesn't look well. It's not like blurring or anything. It's a triple fix translucent setting powder. And also the packaging for this, I couldn't put it back. They come in this little triangle packet and I couldn't put it back. It just reminds me of like a pizza. I don't know. So yeah, so I have the packaging for them, but where is this? For the blushes, this is for the powder. Triple and translucent. Yeah, it's just translucent setting powder, it just says. Yeah, I just we'll give it another try. Maybe I just didn't apply it correctly, so we'll see how I love this packaging though. And then I got 2 cream blushes. So I love me some cream blushes, and I know they're in right now. I know everybody loves the Rare Beauty. I need to get at Sephora and just shop a little bit because I haven't been there in years. But I have this berry color and this peachy tone, which is the one that I use today. I love this. Really like this color. It's long. I used it yesterday and it was still in my skin at the end of the day. I will say that go lightly, and then because you can add a lot of color really easily. I haven't tried this one, but I'm thinking it's the same formula. Love the packaging. They look really cute, and this came with the brush as well. I don't remember how much this was. This might have been like $35 maybe, something like that. But you get 2 of the blushes and the stippling brush. I didn't use the blush. I used my beauty blender to apply it. Maybe I'll apply better with this, but I still liked how it applied with the beauty blender regardless. And then the last thing that I got, so I heard a lot of things of these Too Faced Cloud Crush blushes. I got 2 colors. I got one in Golden Hour and Velvet Crush. I couldn't read for the lighting, sorry. I look weird. I haven't tried these because I was trying my cream blushes. I'm telling you, I'm just in a beauty like crazy mode right now, just buying stuff. This is probably my favorite color though. This is in, what is this? Crush or something? Golden Hour. So this is this one. This looks beautiful. This looks more natural, but still beautiful. Apparently they're supposed to be like almost like blurring because it has like a cloud effect. I don't know, or maybe it's not this one's. I don't know. It says matte diffusion. I don't know. I've got to try these out and see if I like these. yeah, I really like the new packaging though. I will say Too Faced new packaging is really cute. And you know people buy their stuff because of the packaging. So I bought these on QVC. I don't remember how much they were. I'll have them linked down below. But I know they have a set where you get a highlighter and a blush together. They sell this one like that too, but I don't want to. It's the same highlight. If they had different highlights with the blushes, then I would get multiple sets. But they just have the same highlight with different, paired with different blushes. So I was like, I'm just gonna pick up one. It looks super luminous. So I'm excited to try this one. The packaging reminds me of Benefit. Very simple. So we'll see. Yeah. Oh my god, and I'm finally done. That's all I bought this couple of days. Literally, like, not even, like, I think last week I went and I picked up like 1 or 2 things, and then I ordered, I want to say last week, like on Monday, I ordered a bunch of things online, which is the QVC stuff, and they all arrived. And actually I'm missing 2 packages still. I ordered like a foundation, concealer, and I can't remember what else. I ordered something else that hasn't arrived yet. So, yeah, so just check back. I'll have another haul for you guys. If you guys stayed till the end, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.